Very good morning, students. Students, today we will study chapter 2, right? Right and duty in Indian constitutions. Right? Before this, we study about the what is constitutions, role of constitutions, function of the constitutions, and identity of the peoples. Whatever, sir, promulgations. Right? Now, today we understand what is right. Right are favorable condition and guarantee to be provided by state to its citizen to live up a dignified life. So students, our constitution give us right, and those rights protect our integrity, sovereignty, and right individuality. That is called the right. These rights can be categorized. Some are the social right, political right, and fundamental right. Students must understand what is social right. Social right means we must work for the welfare of the society, that is right. We have equal opportunities in any government jobs. We can participate in any social activity in our country, that is social right. Political right, we can vote, we can elect our representatives, right, that is called political right. And fundamental right also given to us, right. We have right to visit different parts of our country, we have right to express our thought, our idea, right. And we have many other right in our countries, that is the fundamental right. Fundamental right cannot be removed and cannot be changes only if it can withdraws in times of emergency, right. Our constitution give us equality, liberty, and social justice into society. So that is why this is our right, it is very important, that is called the right. Right. The fundamental rights are especially protected to ensure that they are not violated even by government, that is called the fundamental right. Other right are common right, but fundamental right nobody can violate our rights, right. If find anybody or any government violations, we can go to the court and court will be favor us, and court would be can protect our right, our individuality, right. Whatever the we have the fundamental right, right. So this is called right, right. And these are the importance of the right also. There are 6 fundamental rights guaranteed by Indian Constitution to Indian citizens, right. What are those? First right is right to equality, right. There is all are equal. Right to freedoms, right. We can visit different parts, we have right, we can express our view, we are free to express our thoughts, right. Right to freedom of religion, so we can worship our religions, our gods, our Allah, whatever. Right against exploitations, we have right if anybody encroached our right, exploit our integrity, our freedoms, right. We have the right of exploitations, right. Cultural and educational right, we have the cultural right and educational right. Right to constitutional remedy, this is the constitutional remedy means if there will be find any fault anywhere, then we have right to constitutional remedy means we can go to protect our right to, we can go to the court and protect our right through the courts, as it all things are written in our constitutions, right. Students, you understand it, what are the fundamental right, and there are the 6 fundamental right except the right of life and personal liberty may be suspended only during the emergency. I have already, like foreign attack or internal disturbance, only these times the fundamental right will be suspended. Like South African Constitution grant most extensive wide range of right to its citizens, including even right to dignity, privacy, fair labor practice, healthy environment, adequate housing, etc. Right? And Indian Constitution contains directive principle of state policy also established to establish a welfare state along with fundamental right. So the judiciary has the power to enforce the fundamental rights, but directive principle of state are not enforced by law. It is the choices, right? It is give the choices as they can, as citizen can understand it and can understand their responsibility only. That times the directive principle, right, we use the government and the court will be uses. But judiciary cannot enforce the directive principle, right? By the 42 amendment in 1976, the fundamental duty have also been inserted. Means if you have our constitution give us some fundamental right, but we have some fundamental duty too, right? It is amended by 42 amendment, constitution amendments, right? Which are in 10 members to defend our country, right? Promote harmony and protect the environment. The inclusion of fundamental duty has not to be changed the status of our fundamental right? So, students, hope you understand it. Thanks for watching this. Have a great day.